Hey guys, Morgan Haig. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to talk about breakfast. But the plate talk is going to happen after we get the breakfast on the griddle. Because today you are enrolled in Myrna Haig's Pancake College. That's right, we're going to do pancakes. And I'm not talking about the white fluffy stuff with the butter and the syrup all over. No. I'm talking about the real deal superfood pancake that will set you in another planet the rest of the day. Because that's what we're talking about here. What to eat for breakfast and what's going to get through us the day where we can really kick it. This is it. So let's get started. What I did first is I made a pancake base. Now you got to make sure if you're going to do a good pancake base, it has enough protein and fiber and carbs and good fat. So whatever you add in it is going to keep its nutritional balance. It's really key. So the pancake base is 1/4 cup of all-purpose self-rising flour. Now some of you are thinking, oh my gosh, you didn't use whole wheat flour. This is actually going to be a better choice for making this recipe. Not only that, we are going to put so many good things in it. This thing is going to get drowned out. So 1/4 cup of all-purpose self-rising white flour. Then 2 eggs, or you can use, where did it go? Right here, some egg beaters or egg whites. So you'll use 1/2 cup of these or 2 eggs. Now, the reason we're doing that is we want to bump up the protein. So we mix those together really well. Now we've got to bring in the fiber. You want to use 1/4 cup of all brand cereal. Okay, 1/4 cup. That'll bring the fiber up to 10 grams, and you'll mix that in. And then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of ground flax seeds. Okay, this is the ground flax seeds, because the ground flax seeds are better absorbed than the whole seeds. So you'll put 2 teaspoons of ground flax seeds. So that's our pancake base. And from there, you can't go too wrong, because that right there is under 300 calories, 20 grams of protein, 12 grams of fiber, and 35 grams of carbs. Then from here, we're going to add all our fruit base, or whatever we want to do to flavor it. What I did today is I took 1/2 banana mashed, and that's going to give it its extra sweetness. I put that in the mix. One thing I do want to mention, when you do the pancake batter, when you first start, where you put the bran in, the base, you can let it sit for about 15 minutes. That way the bran and the flaxseed will really thicken it up. And also you can add 1 little pinch of milk, maybe 1 tablespoon of milk. That way it can be a little more watery for those that don't want too thick of a pancake. So we mix that in, and then I use 1 tablespoon of my plum sauce. Now I put this on another video. You need to see it. It's really awesome. It's prunes that are ground up with lemon juice, a little bit of honey, and cinnamon. Good stuff. Low in calories, high in nutrition. So I put about 1 tablespoon in there, and I mix that up. And you're not going to need any sugar with this because it is sweet enough. And right there, we don't even have 350 calories in this whole mix, and we're still sticking with our high protein and our high fiber. Then I go ahead and I put that on the griddle. This is enough for really 3 pancakes. It really depends on how large you want to make them, but we're going to make a nice size one here. And then to really bump it up, we added some berries. Now I prefer the berries because they're lower in calories and they really bump up the antioxidant value. Now these are some mulberries that I took fresh from my tree, but blueberries work great. So we're going to go ahead and put our mulberries or blueberries or raspberries or strawberries, any kind of berry. You can, I just put 1/2 cup. I really want to load this thing up. And then we're going to let that cook, making sure, yep, got to make sure it doesn't burn. That would not be a good showing. This here is 1 super duper pancake, and 1 pancake is going to be under 150 calories, and it's going to give you way over 8 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber. It's a great breakfast start. Now, the key with breakfast, the plate talk for today, is breakfast is important. Breakfast starts your day. And I'll tell you what, if you don't get breakfast right, you're really messed up the rest of the day. No, you can't have just a glass of orange juice with a bagel and an apple. Way too many carbs. Those carbs will put you to sleep by 10 o'clock in the morning, and they're going to make you even hungrier. Okay, how about the protein fix? A lot of people say, oh, I'm really wanting to lose that weight. I'm going to stick with the all-protein diet. I'm not going to bring in any carbs. That works for about 1 or 2 days, and then you know what? We're going to find you in the closet with a basket of bread, because you can't just eat proteins. I'm going to flip this. Oh my gosh, can you see how beautiful that is? That is one beautiful pancake. And the whole idea of breakfast is to be able to bring in the highest nutritional value, where you're going to bring in the right amount of proteins, the right amount of fibers, and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are important. They're what help you think. They're what help you move. Why would you want to limit that? So breakfast has got to be one of your better meals of the day if you want to be in better shape the rest of the day. So I think this is almost done, and you can see how fast it is. This whole thing was cooking in less than about 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, also you can sprinkle some walnuts. I forgot my walnuts. You can sprinkle some walnuts on top of that. That ups your whole omega-3 content by 100%. We're going to grab a plate. I think we're ready to go, and look at that. Now that is one heck of a breakfast. Oh, I want to get that berry. I don't like to leave any berries, nothing. I don't leave any food on the pan. And as you can see, as you all know that you've seen my videos, once I make my food, I am out of here. You're on your own. Until next time, have a great, healthy day. Don't forget to eat a great breakfast. See ya.